So you know that feeling of kind of being like AFK in your own body throughout the day? Like you're kind of living, but you're not actually there. You're just going about your everyday life, like letting life push you in the direction that it wants you to go. And you're not really like taking life by the horns. You're just kind of passively waiting for things to happen, and you're hungry, so you're gonna go eat some junk food, and you're bored, so you're gonna go scroll on TikTok. And that's pretty much how you live your everyday day-to-day life. If you can find that relatable in any way, then I want to share with you the single most powerful habit that I believe to be the cure to all of this. So before I found this habit, I was probably kind of like you know, I just kind of play video games, kind of do this, kind of do that. You know, you're not really there when you're doing everything. You're not mindful, you're not present, you're just kind of living life, but you're not living life how life is meant to be lived. You're passively waiting for everything. And the solution to this is meditation. It is my belief that meditation is the single most powerful self-improvement habit due to the three things that I'm going to talk about. And if you start to implement meditation as a daily habit, you will start to see incredible changes, and you will never want to go back to not meditate. So first of all, meditation trains your attention. In our modern day, with TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, all of these social media platforms, your attention span is absolutely ruined. I mean, think about the times in class when you literally cannot focus. Like, people are reading in class and you're nervous that you're gonna be picked on to read, because you know that whenever you read, you just stutter because your attention span is so low. You can't even focus on the sentence, and you have to read the sentence, but you're thinking about something while you read the sentence, and so you go back to the beginning and you're doing that, and you're scared to have that happen in front of everybody else. By meditating, you're essentially training yourself to hold on to the most valuable currency of our modern time, which is attention. With everybody's attention being so fried and everybody's attention being so short, it's the person with the long attention span, the person who meditates, who cultivates a longer attention span than most, that will succeed and that will thrive above everybody else. It's because long attention spans are so rare these days that they are so powerful. Like in our modern day, it's no longer the person who can work for the longest hours and who can work like a mule the longest that wins. It's the person whose brains work best that win. And one of the most important functions of your brain is your attention. And by meditating, it's the practice of holding your attention onto something, losing it, coming back to it. And that's one push-up for the brain, that's one bicep curl. And you want to do that over and over and over again, and that trains your attention span, which will get you success that people with short attention span can only dream of. So the second thing, which is very similar to attention, it's concentration. So they're similar but kind of different, but they're similar in that both can be trained by meditation, and both are incredibly valuable. Like a person with a high concentration level will always succeed over the person with the low concentration level. So a high concentration level is incredibly important because it makes depth easier. And in the book Deep Work by Cal Newport, which I've covered in a productivity video, which you can find on the channel, he speaks about the fact that depth is what will make people successful, but that depth is very rare nowadays, and that depth is essentially a form of increased in length and concentration, which results in incredibly great productivity. So by meditating, you're essentially just strengthening your concentration and lengthening it to the point that you can get good work done and that you can improve your everyday life. And the third and probably most powerful thing that meditation improves is mindfulness. So mindfulness is probably the thing that is most closely correlated to your mental health. People with the highest levels of mindfulness have been shown time and time again to be the happiest and the ones whose mental health are the best. So not only is mindfulness directly correlated to mental health, it's also the thing that will get you to stop doing bad habits. Let me say that again. Mindfulness, which is cultivated by meditation, is what will stop you from doing bad habits. Why is that? Because when you want a bad habit, it's essentially an urge, a desire, a thought that is formed into your mind. And when you become mindful of your thoughts, you realize that you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are simply waves of emotions that come and go, and that you can control whether you want to let those waves of emotions control you. And so by being mindful, you can stop the repeating thoughts to get a certain thing, a certain bad habit done, and you can stop it before it gets into this snowball loop of you actually doing the bad habit, so you never do the bad habit to begin with. And correlated to mindfulness is that meditation can lead to more flow states in life. So flow states are a topic that I've also covered on another one of my videos. So deep work and flow I've both covered on the 7 times extra productivity by doing this video, so you can check that out. And essentially flow is something discovered by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, and he described it as the peak human experience. And flow has been shown to be the time in which humans are the happiest. And flow is when you're doing an activity and you're totally and completely immersed into the activity. Like when I'm playing soccer and when I'm making these videos for you guys, I'm completely immersed into the task. So if you want to get a better understanding of this, just check out my flow video and learn more there. So with this knowledge in hand, it is time for you to start making meditation a priority. So up until a week ago, honestly, I was not putting meditation at the forefront of my things because I want to try to make like videos every day. I can't make long form videos every day because I have to if I do that, I have to think of the videos, record them, edit them, and do all of that like in a week, and by myself I simply can't do that. I'm sorry, like I wish I could make more long form videos, but plus the shorts, like I simply can't do more. So I haven't like been putting meditation as a priority. So I'm like, yeah, but meditation is like, it won't give me such a higher ROI, until I noticed that like my mental health was slowly going down. Like I wasn't feeling as like energized and as happy as I should be, until like recently, like 5 days ago, so I started making the commitment that from now on I'm gonna meditate an hour again, because meditating, although it might not seem like the highest ROI task, will make these videos better and it will help you guys more. By the way, if you're wondering why I don't have the mic that I usually do, it's because like I can't find the thing that plugs my mic to my phone, because I record these videos with my phone. So if the sound quality is bad, I'm sorry guys, I can't like I'll try to find the thing, but I'm recording all of these week's videos at once, so for this week it's gonna be no mic. Alright, I hope this helped you, and I cannot wait to see the progress that you make. Cheers, bro.